It has been a long time coming, but the people of Michigan finally have something to celebrate. We're going to get into the details, guys. Before we go any further, if you enjoy my daily content here on YouTube, I encourage you could help support and donate to the channel here for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description also gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes on Patreon, unlike on YouTube, where you will not be notified for all the videos that I do. So when you get done watching me here, browse back to check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, great decision made by the Michigan Supreme Court on Friday. It was a 4-3 decision. Very narrow. It was close, but the right ruling came out here. It struck down Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer's emergency powers during the whole corona here. So basically, ever since April 30th, she declared an emergency, state of emergency there, and all her executive orders, all the just the ruthless lockdowns that she, implemented upon businesses and all the business owners that have suffered from it. It's terrible what this woman has done to her state. The Supreme Court said no longer. They said you're going to have to go through the legislative process. They called her emergency orders illegal and unconstitutional, and basically any executive order that she put out there after April 30th is now going to be considered null and void. So this was a huge ruling. They're saying, look, you're going to have to work with the legislative branch here. You can't just be a dictator. You can't go into business for yourself and just start enacting, all of these unconstitutional lockdowns and everything else that she's trying to do. We know that Whitmer wants to be a dictator. She doesn't want to have to go through the legislative process. She doesn't want to do that at all. She wants to be able to rule Michigan with an iron fist. She has made that very clear since the very beginning when this whole thing first started. All eyes were on Michigan. I mean, she was trying to tell stores, what they, could and couldn't sell and what was essential and not essential. I mean, this is a sick woman here. She just is. She's a sick woman. Now, she's come out and said she's very disappointed with the decision that the Supreme Court has made, and she's going to continue to fight against this. I mean, you could almost expect another hearing to take place on this. The lifting of this is going to occur in 21 days from the ruling that was made on Friday, and then all those restrictions are going to be lifted. But she's not going to give up on this. I can tell you this much right now. Until we just get this woman out of office altogether, I think that's going to make a huge difference right there. But she has proven, again, probably more so than most other governors, and there's a lot of them that are just like her, but she has really been one of the most vocal, one of the most just hate-filled governors for her own people, just trying to just keep this rule, and she doesn't care about the lives that she has affected. She says that she's doing this all in the name of public health, but we know that's a complete lie. That's what the Democrats like to use. They like to pretend like they care about you, like they care about your health and well-being, but they don't. They don't care whatsoever. I mean, you guys remember what she did to that barber in Michigan, going after him and trying to take his license away from him and tell him he couldn't, do his job. And I mean, it was terrible what she did. So good on the Supreme Court here for keeping her in check. The people are now going to have a say going forward in Michigan as far as what will or will not be allowed to be put upon them as far as these emergency orders go. The Constitution doesn't stop just because of a pandemic. We know that. But guys, what do you think? You can let me know down below in the comments section. Perhaps you live in Michigan, you know somebody who does, and you can let us know what you think about this ruling by the Supreme Court. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.